What's up, guys? It is Maxwell on the road, and once again, I have stopped by in from Olymp today, and we're going to be taking a look at a war that just ended against Dark Looter Z once again, and from Olymp coming away with another victory against DLZ 115-105, so quite a stomping on this one. I actually have the breakdown right here, so breakdown was even actually 6-18-16 against 6-18-16. So yeah, really good performance by from Olymp. 2-11 versus 11 triples, which we are of course going to be watching. And 9-10v10s. Looks like DLZ didn't even attack one of their bases. Very strange. Anyways, guys, I haven't checked out any of this stuff yet, so I'll get to watch together with you guys. And I am supposed to remind you guys that from Olymp did have 3 or 4 of DLZ spaces for friendly challenge apparently, so they had them built from a long time ago is what I picked up, or what I'm guessing. And yeah, they were able to practice on them, so that definitely helped them put up such a great performance. So 9-10v10 triples and 2-11v11s, that's pretty sick. And from Olymp beating DLZ for the second time in, I don't know, like 2 months, I think. I don't know quite how long that previous war is ago, where they also beat them by, at that time, even bigger margin like that. The last one was, I think, 116-106. And this time 115-105, so both times by 10 stars, so crazy good stuff. And safe to say that from Olymp have DLZ's number right now. So we see a queen charge. This base looks familiar to me. It's sort of, I think it's a tweaked version of a base that I have been running quite a bit. So queen charge here for the Eagle Artillery, and of course also Inferno Tower, enemy queen, enemy CC, all that good stuff. So quite a valuable queen charge. Warden ability is being used right here. Take out the enemy queen, take out the Eagle Artillery, and now the queen is, except the fact that she's in Inferno beams, good to go. She's gonna step down, take out this Inferno, and then get some more value with these compartments, of course. Yeah, quite a nice queen charge if you can pull it off. Definitely looks really good. Queen heals all the way back up to full, and she should be good to go. Not too much point defense on her now, and the Lalo looks very natural coming in here by, what's the name? I can't even pronounce it. Ethaveth, I guess, is my best attempt at it. Probably completely butchered it. But anyways, Lalo coming in, and looks like this base is absolutely wrecked. Beautiful attack, queen charge Lalo. The update hasn't even dropped, guys. Imagine that with a level 50 queen. And yeah, that should be definitely pretty crazy, and her not, like, the healing not being blocked by Inferno Towers. Really sexy 11 versus 11 triple, maybe together with the one by Leroy last war. From maybe the sexiest 11v11 triple I've had on the channel in quite a while. And oh, there's another new player on the DLZ squad. Eros, number 4, getting taken out by Lucas right here. It looks like we have some more queen charge Lalo coming in. Balloon comes in to trigger that Seeking Airmine there. Don't get it on the healers. So very nice on that. We are actually today, guys, not gonna check out all the 10v10s. I just picked out the I'm gonna leave out the ones that double. So the second and third Sui Lalo, I'm gonna leave those out. But still, we're gonna have some awesome 10v10s. So yeah, Lucas coming in with the queen charge right here. Another damage CC. Looks like DLZ do like to run that apparently. And I think this is also, I don't know, I think they had one of the 11 bases for FC also, but I'm not quite sure. So anyways, Lucas coming in. So yeah, obviously the reusing of bases hurting DLZ quite a bit. Lucas coming in with another sexy queen charge. Looks like he's also gonna be charging an Inferno Tower. That's the goal, probably. We'll see. Anyways, the queen in this huge ring base compartment is definitely gonna be able to do work pretty much whichever way she goes. Are the healers gonna stay out of air defense range? No, not quite. That's so unfortunate. But the sweeper blowing them back is actually gonna put them out of Inferno range again. It's always a bit awkward, of course, with the Warden and Queen charge Healers are switching sometimes, but the Queen now is gonna take out that Tesla. Another Loon coming in to trigger the Seeking Air Mine. So using quite a bit of the loons already. King on the outside just to like sort of walk along with the Queen. Funnel off a couple of these trash buildings, so make the Queen target the buildings that they want to have targeted a bit quicker. It's a very aggressive rage spell dropped far in front. But of course the Queen not taking a lot of damage except the damage that the Inferno Tower itself puts out. Lalo coming in. Beautiful loon drop here. And we've got 2 more loons left, which are maybe going to be used on this bottom Archer Tower. We'll see. Yeah, they're going to get dropped on that bottom Archer Tower. Tesla pops behind that, so that's going to be a bit of a pain. But yeah, loons making their way through. Another haste spell being dropped. 4 hastes for the Lalo. All the rest of the spells were rage spells that have been used on the Queen charge here. So really sexy attacks by from Olymp. Crazy good Queen charges for sure. And yeah, that moves us on to 10v10 action, guys. And we're gonna check out base number 10. Getting taken out by In the Dark. So Sui Lalo for this one. 6 haste spells, 1 heal, 1 rage, 1 freeze, 3 wall breakers. And the king is gonna be doing work, starting off, clearing some trash buildings and a mortar for the funnel right here. Queen is probably gonna be coming in behind the king soon. We'll see. King making his way down slowly but surely. Here we go with the Queen. She is just going to increase the damage put out by this mini kill squad behind the king. Here come the wall breakers, obviously scouted, so did not need a test wall breaker right there. Queen stepping in is going to get 1 air defense as well as some good pathing, as well as of course the enemy Queen. So very strange on the base layout here. Queen so easily suicidable, but of course also a very nice execution by In the Dark. The Queen is indeed going to go down. She's now gonna try to kill the Lava Hound, but the balloon is thankfully gonna kill the Queen before she's gonna be able to kill the Hound. That way the Hound's gonna stay alive and it's gonna be able to be lured away all the way towards the top, and then he's gonna start his Lalo here. A couple of pre-planted haste spells, actually 4 pre-planted haste spells. So yeah, in we go with the double finger loon drop. Lava Hound comes in, second Hound, another double finger drop. And yeah, the Tesla pops, the Hound's gonna tank it, loons right behind, and minions for cleanup right away. All but 1 minion have already been dropped. Free spell and rage spell combination on that Inferno Tower and the air sweeper. The loon sort of pass around the heal spell first, but then they go in it. Take out the Inferno, 2 more haste spells left for the back end of the space. Is definitely gonna be able to seal the deal for this space, so another beautiful attack. This time no Queen charge Lalo, and actually the first out of quite a few 10v10s that we are gonna be watching today. So yeah, certainly a nice attack. Lava Hound at 12 o'clock. Not gonna do anything, and the loons are gonna be able to clean up these final storages. So maxed out base getting taken out here. Beautiful job from Olymp. Up next is number 13, and we have Imposanti coming in for this one. Once again, this is Sui Lalo. It's just the last Sui Lalo that we're gonna watch today. But we have a Skelly spell kill this time, so a little bit different, so I thought I'd keep it in the video. This is the new Town Hall 10, quote-unquote new Town Hall 10 base meta. We see this quite a bit these days with the really fancy outside walls. Most of the time it's of course then possible to reach air defenses from the outside, so not even going to need wall breakers for this suicide mission and getting quite some nice value. The Clan Castle is very far away, so it's not even gonna come out. Not even to the king ability or anything. Bomb tower also goes down. That can only help with the pathing. The Queen is trying her best to get the cannon as well, and she's actually gonna succeed in doing so. So the cannon is down, and up next we are gonna go in with the Lalo once again. Gonna be interesting to see if he is gonna use pre-planted haste spells also. I guess the Archer Tower at the top needs to go down for pathing, so while the Barbarians are tanking, he's gonna be taking that out. Lava Hound comes in, we once again see the double finger loon drop. And then some single finger loon drops following it up. This time we don't have pre-planted haste spells because they need to go a bit deeper into the base. 3 hastes, but for that matter he has 2 rages this time. Free spell once again on the Inferno Tower and the sweeper. Queen gets taken out beautifully by the Loon drop, so really nice job on that. Skelly spell not even needed, but of course he already dropped it anyways because he could not plan for the Loon drops taking out the Queen. Balloons make their way through, and the Inferno, not the Inferno Tower, but the air defense is going to be the last very dangerous building that is finally going to go down. So a great hit to Imposanti, and yeah, the second 10v10 triple for today, guys. Up next is going to be number 18, and on 18 we have got what's his name? Black Erzangel. Okay, that's sort of a mix of English-German name. So if you would, I think, entirely translate it into English, it would be Black Prime Angel. So yeah, definitely a cool name and very nicely spelled as well. This time we have a golem tanking, so this is not really, I guess you can call it Suicide Lalo as well, just the golem added in, so I thought that would be a nice tweak, so for you guys to check out. The golem in this case, so the king is needed for the funnel, the king is going to funnel a bunch of stuff, and the golem is just going to make sure that the queen is going to be able to stay healthy for such a long time. 3 more wall breakers are going to be coming in, they open up that next section of wall for the queen to actually be able to take out the enemy king, but most importantly, of course, hopefully, the enemy queen, as well as that air defense. Queen ability is being used right there. The enemy queen does indeed go down. He had the Skelly spell just in case, was not quite sure if he was going to get the enemy queen down or not. But yeah, the emergency Skelly spell, not needed in this case. Lava Hound gets lured away. If he is going to, wow, 3-finger loon drop, very nice. If he is going to use the Skelly spell, of course the Lava Hound is going to get lured back into the base. That's going to be interesting to see if he's going to use that or just swag the Skelly spell. Lalo crushing its way through the base now. The Inferno Towers and Wizard Towers get taken out. Free spell is going to go down over here. The sweeper, excuse me, the sweeper, and at this time also air defense and Inferno Tower get frozen. So a really beautiful free spell. And now the Lalo has made its way through. Skelly spell is indeed going to get dropped towards the end, but no Lava Hound in threat of popping. So yeah, no worries whatsoever. The archer is going to lure the Hound back away. So a very nice hit by Black Erzangel right here. On base 18, we've got number 19, also getting taken out by Luca, and it's going to be a little bit similar. We've got a Valkyrie doing work. We once again have a golem. This time a poison spell, so that's very interesting. I wonder if they were running damage CC maybe on this base. Once again, this king is setting the funnel. He's used quite a few wallbreakers there already. Some more coming in. Still has not placed the golem. I wonder. There goes the golem. Okay. Now the golem is gonna venture in front of the queen. And poison spell. Why does he have a poison spell? It must be damage CC. Yes, there we go. DLZ using the damage CC on this base right here. Enemy king gets taken out. The witch and the baby dragon are actually already dying inside the poison spell, so that's really nice. Baby dragon does not get a shot off against queen. Queen now in range of the Inferno Tower, but of course, once again, the Inferno Tower does not do that much damage, so he's absolutely good to go. On this suicide mission, my voice is cracking as I just recorded the video with Snip, so this one is gonna come to you scheduled, of course. But yeah, just hung out with Snip on voice for like, I don't know, been going for quite a while, almost an hour I think, for the entire thing. And then I was asked to do this video, so got called over pretty much to from Olymp. Hopping over here, of course, and then tomorrow is also going to be pretty crazy, casting the CWL final faked wargasm against One Hive. Should be very interesting stuff. And yeah, of course, gotta toss a little bit of from Olymp in here. When I get asked by so many people to do this, why not? I'm down. So yeah, Luca taking out the remainders of this base, and beautiful attack, very nice, very nice. We've seen a lot of Lalo still, guys. Gonna be interesting to see after the balance changes drop if we are gonna see more different attack strategies, 3-starring, but for now it's a lot of Lalo for sure. Then we have a nice 10v10 triple by Zepho on base number 20. Not gonna show that because it doubles with the attack strategies. Very nice 10v10 by Jonas on 21. Also not gonna show it. Very nice 10v10 by In the Dark 6-pack on base number 22. And then we've got 23 for the second to last attack, and this is Dodge aka Haris, the master himself, coming in for this one. Once again we see one of these bases that is built in quote-unquote the new style, the new meta, with all these funky outside walls. And Haris is going to be doing Queen Charge Minor on it, 10 wall breakers to help the Queen out. So it's going to be interesting to see where he's going to actually break the wall. Looks like the Queen is going to make her way towards the top side of this base, where we have a bunch of Archer Towers and Wizard Towers. And with these bases, of course, they are sort of weird for the pathing of troops, so what you're really looking to do is to create somewhat good pathing. The Wizard is now coming in over at the top, helping out the Queen with those trash buildings. The wall breakers are going to open up towards the Expo, so the Queen, if she is going to take that path, will be able to step in. The Wizard, what is the Wizard doing? Is the Wizard absolutely insane? Yeah, more and more wall breakers being sent in here, and the next section of wall is going to open up. 10 wall breakers to break 2 layers of walls, and with this wall break the Queen is actually going to be able to reach both Inferno Towers, so she's not going to have a lot of damage on her probably when she engages those, so it should be interesting to see if she's going to be able to take both out. In comes the King and in come the miners already. I guess the Queen is really only meant to get the second Inferno Tower down with the help of her ability. The miners coming in now. The ground scale is of course being a bit pesky, but the Queen still helping out, tanking the Tesla, preempt poison spell on enemy Queen, so that way she's not going to be able to put out so much damage. Here goes the Queen ability, 2 shots the second Inferno Tower. Sweeper is going to get taken out, and the Queen is actually going to lock onto the, let's call it the first Inferno Tower. For her it's of course the second one, and this base is absolutely smashed, guys. Heal spell for the second bomb tower, but that's already insignificant. The Queen is even gonna grab another ground skeleton trap, so beautiful plan, beautiful hit right here by Haris. Very nice, man. A pleasure to watch this one for sure. And we have got one more attack left today, guys. We've been going for 17 minutes, so I think this is the perfect length of video. And actually we're gonna show the 6-pack by the Prime Angel right here, just because it's the first Queen Charge Lalo. I didn't see any other Queen Charge Lalo triples. I gotta take another sip, guys. Oh, my voice has been suffering today. Yeah, so this is the first Queen Charge Lalo. First and only Queen Charge Lalo, so gotta throw that one in there for sure. Definitely showing some versatility, although of course, as I said, Lalo is still strong, Sui Lalo is strong, and then with those nice golems for tanking, I definitely gotta try that out a bit more again as well, with the golems for Suicide Queen. Definitely very cool. The King funnels, the golem comes in. Nice. That's also what I enjoy so much, guys, about visiting other clans, about being on the road. You get to see different stuff, you know. You get to get taken out of your comfort zone, out of your standard pattern, and just get to watch some different stuff and like get another perspective on things. So I think that's really neat and really dope. So yeah, I quite enjoy these videos. The wall is gonna get broken. The King ability is going to be used over there just to make the Queen go in. The wall breakers open up the next section, and with that they open of course access to 2 air defenses and the enemy Queen. First of all though, the Queen is gonna have to deal with the golem. A wizard is gonna come in to help her out. And now already starting the Lalo for time purposes, as the Queen is really close to enemy Queen. Another nice Lalo dropping on 4 spots right here, but of course not at the same time. That would be pretty impossible to do. So the Prime Angel doing work with the 2 haste spells and 1 rage spell in the beginning. And wow, this base is so wrecked, guys. Beautiful attack. In my opinion, the most beautiful 10v10 inside this war. Of course, we didn't watch any DLC attacks, but they only had 3 10v10s anyways. So, yeah, the minions spread all around the base. Beautiful attack. How about, guys, we're just gonna go ×1 speed for the rest of this one, just because it's such a nice attack. Such a pleasure to watch. Yeah, really, really cool stuff. Really, really nice. And, wow, I'm really impressed for sure. Once again, by their attacks and by their performance, really proving that they can for sure stick up with the big dogs, so it's going to be interesting to see them hopefully in CWL next season. We'll see. So yeah, DLC, wow, absolutely destroyed. 115 stars. Once again, guys, the stats real quick. 2 11v11s and 9 10v10s for From Olymp, and 3 10v10s for DLC. So beautiful job to these guys. And guys, a little bit of a spoiler, I always like to do this, you know the drill. From Olymp against WHF right now, so war just started actually. I am hopping over here at a crazy time, 1 in the morning, so yeah, they have another good war coming up. Best of luck, of course, to From Olymp. And guys, let me know, would you like to see a video on that, From Olymp against WHF? If I get a couple of comments saying that, I might just do it. So yeah, anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for today. Thank you for watching the video. And until next time, I will see you all later. Peace out.